Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. I didn't mean to make it part two of this. I just made this video yesterday. It is pretty outstanding, cool, but somebody watched it and they're trying to use the twirl tool to try to change it up. So this is 5 inches. I'm going to make my twirl tool 4.5, get it about as close as I can in the middle and then twist it. But the problem is, and the problem he's having, it's separating the colors. That's because they're different lines of color. They're not all together. And I don't know what's to the side of that, but anyway, the only way I know how to do this, let's set our nudge factor on, let's set it on 6 inches. And let's take this and take away all the feel and add the outline. Now, this is a little bit painstaking. I don't think the weld tool will work. Yes, it does. I had to go through there and cut all the lines. And this is perfect. So you still have to go back through and join these lines. Well, so the weld tool did not work. Let's back it up here and let's manually cut that line and that line. I think we've got to cut that line too. So you got to manually go through here and cut these lines, because then when we smart fill it, we're going to, you know what, it'd probably be easier to cut half of them or 1/4 of it. You need to cut both these lines. You know what I was just thinking? Well, if we rotate it now, we're going to have the same problem. So let's just cut all the lines. It's a little bit painstaking, but it's well worth it. So like those double lines, just cut them both. And if you remember, if you watched part 1 yesterday, and see, we're going to cut all that. We kind of want that T looking, almost like a Tesla T, kind of. And we're just going to cut these lines. And then what we're going to want to do, and don't let me forget, kind of funny, we want to group this together so we can move it out of the way in a second. And remember to cut those. Whoop, I went too far. And we're almost through. And it's an outstanding look, especially if you did it with a seamless pattern. And I almost guarantee that it will be worth it. Okay, now we're still going to have to fill it in regardless, but group it together, Control G. That way we can move it out of the way in a second. We're going to take our Smart Fill tool. You know, it'd probably be easier not to use black, but I think black looks the best. And then just do every other line. And yeah, that kind of looks funny, but that's the way it works. And just do every other line. Nope. What did I do differently? Oh, I did 2 lines in a row. We want those 2, yeah, 2 half lines. So just do every other line. Well, yeah. No, that's too thick. What did I do wrong? Oh, I doubled up the lines there. That's why we started out with an equal amount, if you remember from yesterday, to kind of space them out. There we go. You would think it wouldn't be that hard to do every other line, but if anybody can mess it up, I can. And I think, you know, after all this work, I think it's really worth it. Now, if you remember, I grouped those lines together. So I'm going to move that out of the way. And then that way I can grab my lines that are grouped together and move them out of the way and then put this back. Now you want to group this together, Control G. Then get your twirl tool. And if you don't use the twirl tool much, I say move it down to like to 20 like that. And we don't want to change the outside if we're going to use it as a seamless pattern. But try to get as close as you can to the center. Just give a little bit of a twirl. It doesn't have to be much. And now we're at, for some reason, we're at 501, so we're going to go 5. And then all you have, and then this is a good point. Control D and make it do. Remember I set it to 6. Set your nudge factor to 5. Now that looks pretty good, but look at what happens when we rotate it. It kind of looks like that. Now, if we grab both these and Control D and just nudge it twice, we get that. And then you would just do the same thing down. Let's Control G to group them, Control D to duplicate it. And then just kind of look, does that look good or does that look better? You know, it doesn't really matter. It's your opinion. Control D and nudge it twice. And you get that. That's pretty cool. There's a little bit of lines between them, but that's because they're bowed a little bit. Anyway, yeah, I got lines on all of them. Anyway, I hope that helped that gentleman, and thank you for watching.